Hello, girls and gays. So I haven't been here for a long ass time, and for that I sincerely apologize. Um, Honestly, I haven't really had any opportunities to. I only like to record whenever I'm home alone, and I haven't really been home alone that often. Whenever I was, it was dark out because it gets dark at frickin' 4 o'clock now. But my last video I posted was a long ass time ago because I deleted one that I posted after that because it was very shittily made. I did not like it, so I deleted it. But B-U-T-T. I'm going to remake that video right now. I'm going to do astrology for beginners. I think I've come a long way in astrology since then. I definitely have a better understanding of the signs and stuff. So, we are going to talk about the sun signs, their basic attributes. We'll get into what your moon, your rising, and your Mercury, Venus, your Mars, all that jazz means. So, first of all, the Zodiac chart starts on March 20th with Aries every year. So if you are born, let me pull up the dates here. I know March 20th is the first. Sorry, I'm just so unprofessional. Aries starts March 21st, Pisces ends March 20th. I'm sorry. So Aries goes March 21st to April 19th. Aries are very fitting for being at the beginning of the chart. They are often your trailblazers, as are all the fire signs. We'll get into the elements of the signs later in the video. Aries are trailblazers because, number one, they're fire signs, but they're double trailblazers because they're at the frickin' beginning of the whole entire shindig. So they are trailblazers like other fire signs. They're energetic. Some I found with fire signs, which I'm a Pisces, so I don't really get along with them except my Sagittarius friends. No offense, no Tina Shade, no pink lemonade, in the words of Josh. They're kind of really like, they think very high of themselves. Not to talk shit. So that's your Aries. They're naturally born gifted leaders, I would say myself. I'll give Aries that. They are naturally gifted leaders. Their animal representing them, their symbol, I guess, is the ram. So yeah. Next is our Taurus. I say Taurus. Everyone else pretty much on the planet says Taurus, but I say Taurus. Taurus are born April 20th to May 20th. They are an earth sign. Virgo and Capricorn are both smart and hardworking earth signs. Taurus is kind of like the middle child that doesn't really try. They're lazy. They're stubborn. Their Taurus is a bull. They're stubborn. They fit their name very well. They're caring to an extent. Sometimes they can be very apathetic. But they are caring about their close friends. They're kind, they're very chill. They kind of just like to eat and stay home and watch Netflix, and they're notorious for liking to smoke weed. But they're pretty chill people. I like Tauruses. Both my parents are Tauruses, so I don't really have a choice. Next is Gemini. They're an air sign, May 21st to June 20th. Geminis definitely get a bad rap. Or is it bad rap? I think it's bad rap. Geminis definitely get a bad rap. I'm not sure. I find them, I can be around them, but not for too long. I find them to be people who will make promises that they don't intend on fulfilling. I mean, maybe they think they'll fulfill them, but they really won't. Um, Either way, I do like Geminis. They're fun to be around. They're an air sign, so they're kind of apathetic. Um, but I do like Geminis to an extent. Um, yeah. They are, their symbol is the twins. Next is Cancer, the crab, born June 21st to July 22nd. They're a water sign. I love Cancers. If you notice from my last video, which was ranking the signs, my standings of all the signs have definitely changed a lot. But I do love Cancers. They are sweethearts. They can be toxic, but as can everybody. Um, they are sweethearts. I like Cancers. They're like Pisces in their way that they are empathetic. I find, I mean, this might be kind of iffy. The two Cancers I've been close with in my life, they've both been kind of dumb. I'm not gonna say all Cancers are dumb. I'm just gonna say I've never really been close to a smart one, but I love them. um, they are caring. They cry a lot. They overreact. But they're caring, just like Taurus. They vibe well with Taurus. They're sweethearts. They're kind of toxic, kind of manipulative. They're very similar to Pisces. Pisces and Cancers pretty much are like very similar signs. I consider them, I don't really know much of the other sister signs, but Cancers and Pisces are considered sister signs. I consider them to probably be, well, this is me speaking without knowing anything, but I would say right now, until I get more um, enriched going off what I know about all the other signs, I would say Pisces and Cancers are definitely the most similar out of any sign pairing. The only difference is Pisces are more dreamy, I'd say. We're more kind of goal oriented, whereas Cancers, not really. They're kind of just laid back. They don't really have big dreams that are bound to get crushed like us Pisces do. So next we would have Leo, born July 23rd to August 22nd. Leos, like Gemini, get a bad rap. They are loud, proud, kind of snobby, fire sign. I have a teacher who's on the Leo Cancer cusp, which Cancer Leo cusp, I guess. Which, if you are big into astrology, or maybe you just know about the cusps, a lot of people in it who are really smart at astrology kind of deny it, but I believe in them mostly because I am on the Pisces Aries cusp. But a lot of people don't believe in them. But I have a teacher who's on the Cancer Leo cusp, and I did some reading on it and said they are a very conflicted, like they are a very emotionally unpredictable person, which is very true. I adore her to death. I love her. She's my Spanish teacher, and I love Spanish, but she can go from so happy, carefree, and crazy, and like she's always giving me the crazy eyes, but like she can go from that to being like so angry in like 1 second, and then she'll go right back to being happy and carefree again. And she's very attitudey. Like Leos are very sassy. She's very sassy like a Leo, but she has the emotions of a Cancer. Leos are considered to be very fashionable signs, which from all the Leos I know, that definitely reflects. They have very good fashion sense, and they always like to step out. So, next is Virgo. Oh, Leos are Leo the lion. Cancers are Cancer the crab. Sorry. Next is Virgo the virgin. Virgos, oh, I need to find the dates. Virgos are born August 23rd to September 22nd. I love Virgos. Virgos are an earth sign. They and Capricorn are considered um, very smart signs. Virgos, they say if you have a Virgo moon, which I do, that you are one of those people who cannot have anything less than a 100 in school, which in my case isn't true because I have a Pisces sun, which kind of cancels out my smartness of a Virgo. Um, I do very good in school. I just do not have all 100s. I have like two classes with 100. My lowest was like a 90, which I mean, I don't know. Maybe I wish I was Virgo all across the board. Anyway, Virgos are very smart. They're very judgy signs, which reflects in me. Virgos are judgmental. They're very goal oriented. They are very smart. They like to fix people, but at the same time, I feel like they can kind of be not really caring about people, like they're very back and forth, but they are notorious for being very judgmental, which I said already, but I just have to emphasize that because I know that's true in my case. Then my open-minded Pisces will go and shut it down real fast, but it's just kind of hard to live that conflictedly. Next is Libra, born September 23rd to October 22nd. Libras, I found, yet again, like Cancer, I know I have plenty of Libras in my life, and only one of them really exerts her intelligence. The rest are kind of, and I love Libras. Like, they are sweethearts, but they are dumb. I'm sorry. Maybe you're a Libra and you're freaking brilliant, but I've never met a smart Libra. I love Libras. They are very nice. Very nice. They can't make decisions. They go back and forth. You ask them if they have a favorite something, they can't tell you. They'll go back and forth easily. They're nice. They are they're an air sign, yet they're very similar to water signs. In their way that they are caring and nice and kind of back and forth a lot. But they're nice. They're represented by the scales, which that they go back and forth. Scorpio, the infamous Scorpio, is born October 23rd to November 21st, represented by the Scorpion. Unpopular opinion, I freaking love Scorpios. They're my second favorite sign now. My whole list has changed. I adore Scorpios. All the older women in my life are Scorpios, except my great grandma, who's a Libra. And I just love them. They are like so caring. Like, maybe it's because I'm a Pisces gay and like I look up to obviously strong women and strong independent women, because two of them aren't even married and the one's married and doesn't rely on her husband for anything at all. So maybe that's why I love them so much, and plus they're my family. But I've just found Scorpio women to be so caring about my feelings and like will do anything for me. Like, I'll just be like sitting there, they'll be like, "Are you okay?" And I'll be like, "Oh yeah, I'm fine." They'll just always think I'm upset and they'll be willing to do anything for my comfort, and that's just so, I really admire that in them, that they are that caring about other people, because that's an attribute that sadly is very few and far between seems to be in this world. So I value that in Scorpios. I love them. They can be snippy and they do overreact, but I love them to death. Scorpios are just, I love them. I do. I long to find a Scorpio man. At Drake. So next is Sagittarius, born November 22nd to December 21st. They are represented by the centaur, or sometimes the arrow. Sagittarius, another sign I love. They're a fire sign. The only fire sign I really find myself able to vibe with, which Pisces and Sagittarius do they're kind of seen as like partners in crime, because Pisces will tone down the Sag while Sag will hype up the Pisces, and they often make very dumb decisions together. I've seen this with I know multiple couples who are Sagittarius Pisces, and both of them, the man's the Pisces too, And I have a good friend who used to go to my school. She doesn't anymore. But whenever she did, her greatest best friend was a Pisces. She's a Sag, and so Sages, they're the loudest of the fire signs. Definitely the most loud, fashionable, just like their Leos. Um, they are messy too. Like they cause some shit, and I love that. I think that's so. It's definitely entertaining. For instance, a famous celebrity who is a Sag would be Britney Spears. 2007 meltdown, very messy, very dramatic, but I adore them. I love Sages. So next, Capricorn, December 22nd to January 19th. They're an earth sign. They're represented by the goat. Another sign I just adore. There's a big stretch of them here. I just love, 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 love. I adore Capricorns. They are so hardworking and goal oriented. They are so intelligent. And Pisces, my best friend, my very best friend, is a Capricorn, and um, I bring out her wild side while she can kind of tone me down. I love that. I just love that we balance each other out like that. But she is just so. I love her. I love Capricorns. Like I said, hardworking, goal oriented, smart, just like a Virgo. Um, they are kind of apathetic. They can be apathetic toward other people's problems, which that kind of upsets me sometimes, but it's not that big of a deal. So there's Capricorn. They're an earth sign. Next is Aquarius. They are an air sign born January 20th to February 18th. They are represented by the water bearer, despite being a air sign, which is very confusing. But Aquariuses, they're okay. Excuse me. Aquariuses are people who you speak to and you look at them and you feel that you've never spoken to a person who is quite like them in your life. Aquariuses are extremely unique people, extremely weird. Every single one that I've met has all been so super unique and out there. They're very smart, very smart. They're probably the only air sign that's very intelligent. Anyway, well, no, I don't love, they're okay. Aquariuses, they can be very apathetic. Um, Overall, I do like them. So next, the bestest one would be Pisces from, I think, February 19th to March 20th. Pisces, I gotta represent. Obviously, they're my favorite sign because that's me. Pisces are dreamy, empathetic, caring, emotional signs, as are Cancer and Scorpios emotional. I probably didn't mention that. That's like the key thing with all them. Pisces are not afraid to show their emotions. We are emotional signs. We're very much in our own head. We kind of have an inflated ego sometimes, but it's kind of a low down ego. Not really like big dick energy, but like you can tell we have an ego if you get to know us for a while, but oh, excuse me, I'm so rude. You can kind of tell we have an ego eventually, but upon first glance, you'll see us as kind of like self-deprecating people. I've never met, well, I have met other Pisces who are intelligent, but a lot of Pisces are pretty dumb. I do love Pisces. I've noticed with Pisces, their eyes. Pisces' eyes are always so unique. Like either their eye movements or something. Like I have a problem with staring at people. I'm one of those people with staring problems. I know multiple other people who are Pisces have staring problems. I know people who are Pisces who can't make eye contact like for too long. And I know people with Pisces who just have like such deep eyes, if you know what I'm saying, like just deep eyes. I gotta fix this lighting situation. As I said, starts getting dark at freaking 4 o'clock. Maybe I'll put it here. Anyway. So, Pisces are dreamers, mystics. All Pisces are intuitive. I can say that I'm genuinely very psychic. Not to brag, but I am very psychic, as are most Pisces, I think. I think we'll wrap it up there. Yet again, another mess. Not as bad as last time, though. I'm a Pisces, what can I say? So I hope you enjoyed this video. My brief descriptions on all the signs. I guess we're going to title it now, rather than me doing anything else, because we're 20 minutes in. My iPad's about to die. So leave a comment. Tell me what sign you are. I know none of you do, but I'm going to post this on my Twitter, which has a lot more followers now. So hopefully people actually click on this. So yeah, leave a like. Comment is mostly what I want. Comment. Follow my Instagram. Send me a DM on Twitter or Instagram. I need friends. I don't care who you are. I'm freaking 15. I am a Pisces, Virgo moon, Virgo rising, with like 1 subscriber, and they're probably a porn account, you know? But thank you all for watching. Have a good day. Happy Sabbath. Bye.